Yeah, hi, it's Rob here, and with this video we're going to have a look at how you can take the videos that you've shot on your phone, whether an iPhone or an Android, and get them onto your computer and then be in a position to edit those videos to create your video for submission to the IFixThePlanet video challenge. Now, we are on a PC here, and obviously if you're on a Mac, it's a different situation. I don't have a Mac, so I can't run a training session for that, but the same sort of principles apply. So it's not as straightforward as you'd imagine to get videos from your phone onto a computer. And what we recommend is to use Google Drive. Now, if you're already using the Google suite of products, you'll have an email address and have access to Google. If you don't, strongly recommend that you do get yourself an email address with Google, and from that you can use a range of their different applications. So I'm logged in here to my account, and you'll see that there are all these different things that Google offers. What we're looking at here is the Google Drive, which is the equivalent of Dropbox. It's a storage system that the Google have, and you can access that from a PC, which is where I am at the moment, or from your phone. So what I've done prior to this, and I haven't been able to do a recording, but I've taken my phone, which happens to be an iPhone, but it can also work with Android, and I've gone and downloaded the app Google Drive or G Drive. So if you go into either the Apple Store or into Google Play, you'll be able to download that app onto your phone, and then you can upload your videos that are sitting on your phone up onto the Google Drive, or what they call up onto the cloud, so that those files are now sitting on the internet. And once they're on the internet, you can then bring them back down and have them on your computer, whether a PC or a Mac. So I've already been through that process. I've downloaded the app. I've then uploaded the files. The files are too big to send by email, so they do need to go onto a storage system. And as I said, rather than using WeTransfer or Dropbox, recommend Google Drive. And here are 3 videos, mock videos that I have just taken and uploaded. You'll see that they were last modified recently. And I can then highlight these 3 videos, and I can download them. I'll select download here, and that will bring them down, preparing them to download. It's going to zip them up into 3 files. Alternatively, you may, so you don't have to worry about that, download them individually onto your computer. So I'll just wait for that to take place. That's happened. And now I can go to my computer where my files are, and look for downloads, and I should see this Drive download file here. So if I go to open that, there are the files, and I can extract them. Now, you wouldn't need to extract them if you had downloaded them individually, but I'll extract all, and I get to choose whereabouts I want them to go. So I have got a folder here called IFixThePlanet. So I'll select that folder and extract them into that. And now, along with some other things that I've got there, these 3 movie files should be sitting here. These are the ones, image 40506. And they're now sitting on my computer. So they've gone from the phone up to the internet and then back down to my computer. So now what I can do is I can go to Windows, and through the Start icon down the bottom left-hand corner here, there is a video editor that comes automatically. This is so you don't have to purchase anything. So if I load that and it says, welcome back to Video Editor, I've had a few videos that I've played around with here for other things, but a new video project, click on that. And it asks for a name of the video, so I'll call it IFixThePlanet entry. Okay. And I need to add my files up here into sort of like a storage area. So I'll go add from this PC. it's now looking for it in pictures, but it's not actually in pictures. It's in this folder IFixThePlanet, and it was these image ones, 04, 05, and 06. Open, and they're now added into this area of things that I can work with. Now, these aren't real files. I've just shot some video, but basically what you can do is it says drag items from the project library here. So this is the project library with the 3 parts that I'm going to want to cut and trim and add together. So I'll pull this one down. In fact, seems to have brought all 3 of them down, and I forget which order they were in, but it doesn't really matter. 06, 05, and 04. So they're now all set up on a timeline where they would just play through back to back in a total of 52 seconds. So if I play the first one, this is part 1 of the demonstration video as to how you can use Windows Movie Editor to put your submission together for IFixThePlanet. So we'll go and take the second part in a moment, and then I'll show you how we stitch these together. All right, so that's the first one, and now we're into the second one. So you'll see how it's going into scene 2. Trim that little false start. This is scene 2 of the video for All right, so they're just sitting here like this, but obviously we don't want to put these 3 videos together as they are because it's not a smooth transition. So we go back to the first one and we play. Okay, so we've got that little bit of space that we don't want at the front. So maybe we could trim it about here. Let's have a look. So about there, I haven't started talking, so I've got 1.7 seconds of dead video that I can get rid of. So the way that you do this is you split this video clip, and that will break this first video up into 2 parts, this 1.7 seconds and then the remaining part of it. So I hit done, and now that video is split in 2. And this first one, the dead one, I can select that and then right click, and I can remove this video clip, and that gets rid of it. All right, so now I've got the video with that first 1.7 seconds gone. And this is part 1 of the demonstration video as to how you can use Windows Movie Editor to put your submission together for IFixThePlanet. So we'll go and take the second part in a moment, and then I'll show you how we can stitch these together. All right, so and that sort of ended at about the right spot. I probably wasn't anything to trim off at the end. So we're now into the second video, movie 5. Okay, so this is now scene 2. And I'll just show you how we trim that little false start. This is okay. So you see there that I had a few seconds at the front of that video that I again wanted to get rid of. So let's just see if we can pick the spot. And I'll just show you how we trim that little false start. This is okay, so it's just before there. So it's before this 30-second mark, which is 20 seconds of the first video and about 10 seconds of the second one. So I'll just come back a little bit further. Okay, that's about where I want to trim it. So there's some dead space. So exactly the same procedure. I now go split, and I've got 9 seconds there of that false start of the second video that I want to get rid of. So I'm going to split the video there, and that's gone. The second video is now in these 2 halves. Same procedure. I click this and then right click to remove this video clip, and that gets rid of that dead section of video. So if I rewind now, we'll have a look at how it's looking. So this is scene 1. To put your submission together for IFixThePlanet. So we'll go and take the second part in a moment, and then I'll show you how we can stitch these together. This is scene 2 of the video for IFixThePlanet. And now we've got scene 3 that we'll put together. So all 3 of these we'll edit and trim and put together to give you a complete mock video. Okay, so again, we might just have a look at the start of this video. So there was 20 seconds plus 7, so about the 28-second mark. It's in, so it's still in this part, and we're looking for where it goes into here and see if there's some dead stuff that we want to trim out. Probably about to there. I'm about to start talking. So again, split, 1.7 seconds we can cut out, done. There's that 1.7 seconds. Click here to select it, right click, remove this video clip, and now we've got the complete video, which has come in at 40 seconds. So the 3 videos I took out in the garden are now 1. I can now finish this video and export it, and it will land in my video projects folder under pictures, export, and this actually takes a little while to do, but once it had exported, I then end up with a file that I can take to YouTube. And if you have a look at the first training video, there's a process there at the end of that as to how you can log into YouTube and upload this video. But we'll just repeat that here. So that does seem to have downloaded. And this is part 1 of the demonstration video as to how you use Windows Movie Editor to put your submission together for IFixThePlanet. All right, so we've done that. So we can now go. We're logged into our Google system again, and this time we can go to YouTube, which is also owned by Google. Into YouTube, and similar to the other training video, we can then select up here, add or create rather, upload video, select the video that we've just created, which was under pictures, video projects, and then IFixThePlanet entry, and that will now upload. So you put the name that you want for the video, go to next, say yes, it's made for kids, skip this bit, come to publish it, make it a public video, and publish. And now those 3 videos have become 1. So it's just uploading. It won't take all that long, another 2 or 3 minutes to go up. And we will have a URL that then, using the training video 2, we can submit into the video challenge. So thanks very much. We won't wait the 3 minutes for this to upload, but you end up with a YouTube URL, which can then be submitted as an entry to the video challenge IFixThePlanet. Thanks.